Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. João Cancelo calmly anticipates. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this fella, Alexander Zinchenko, for his versatility and his nous. He'll be switching between so many different positions depending on whether his team has possession. He's just very effective on the ball as a...
He's gone for goal! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Rice, Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? João Cancelo. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read. Portugal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Rafael Leao, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gabriel, and he's had it nicked away. There's the shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
João Cancelo. Now he's off and running. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now it's Rafael Leao. White. Saka in acres of space out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Merino. Ruben Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. That is a great ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Trossard. Nicely weighted ball. Havertz finds himself offside. And that interception was most necessary.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's been picked out. Now it's Havertz. That's good play.
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Now it's Diogo Jota. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Portugal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Portugal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rice. Now Trossard. And they win it back again. Now it's Diogo Jota. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's in on goal! Well seen, saw that coming. Matheus Nunes. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looking for the runner. Now it's Havertz. Havertz. He's under a lot of pressure there. Rafael Leao. Ruben Neves. Oh, good read. Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a superb pass. Now it's Diogo Jota. And that is expertly dealt with. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Trossard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the
Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Marino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Matheus Nunes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shifted it to the flank. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Havertz. Jota. Out to the right. Matheus Nunes. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Can he put it away? Havertz, played out to the right. He's picked his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ødegaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Matheus Nunes. Jota. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the shots! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A case now of complete control.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Merino. And now the breakaway. Shot could be on. Now there's a fine ball. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Havertz. Oh, no joy this time. Portugal are almost home and dry now. So what can they make of this? He's a sharp little ball here. That's a decent hit! And another time! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pepe, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very... Spread out to the left. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Jota voted man of the match and...
They had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Hwang Hee-chan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a key interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, poacher, and
Greenish has been caught there, it's a foul. Lee Kang-in, and here's Son Heung-min. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
That has been slung wide. Walker concedes a free kick for that. Lee Kang-in. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. It's South Korea's free kick. Son Heung-min! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
South Korea get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
South Korea find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Shifted it to the flank. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Kyle Walker. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Rodri. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Foden is flagged offside. Hwang Hee-chan. Good. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Son Heung-min. Long ball looking to counter. De Bruyne. Foden. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. That is good alertness. Out to the left it goes. Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And here's the chance to counter. Lee Kang-in. De Bruyne gets a foot in here. Haaland. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Grealish. Shot a goal! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And a play for a throw. And the whistle goes for half-time. South Korea head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, right place, right time. Gundogan. Rodri. He's looking wide. Here's Ake. Grealish. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Foden! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Son Heung-min. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. And he stands tall, impenetrable. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lee Kang-in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. Now that's well seen too. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Hwang Hee-chan. Lee Kang-in. And he's in on, but now the finish! Goal! Republic of Korea! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
South Korea get themselves into the lead. Now there's a fine ball. And a header! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking.
Hits one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kyle Walker. South Korea have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Grealish. Over to the left, gets into some space. He's onside, showing good feet. Plays it in low. And the counter is on. Jung Woo-yong gets a good foot in there. Well timed, excellent interception. Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. That has been slung wide. Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So a chance here. What can they make of it? Well, the breakthrough came from a dead ball, just like this one. They're looking for a... Off the post! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Kim Min-jae. South Korea looking to pass their way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne. Now, can he find a finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lee Kang-in. 5 minutes left on the clock. That has been cut short. Ake. Hwang Hee-chan. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Grealish. De Bruyne looking understandably energised after his goal. Foden. That's tidy. Oh, that was vital. Kim Min-jae. And time is up. South Korea are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. And that is out of play. He's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
That has been knocked clear. Traoré. That's good play. De Ligt gets across and deals with it.
That's so good and so...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Who do you you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play from wider positions.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's looking to set free a runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rudiger gets a foot in here. Mbappe, brilliantly cut out. That's been cut out, well played. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence. That is great defending, so alert. Valverde really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Martinez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's beaten the last man! Martinez. And it's Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Bruno Fernandes. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's played him through. He is through here. Onana did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Rudiger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Højlund! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rodrigo. Here's Tchouaméni. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now it's Rashford. Big chance! And the shot! Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. Thinks one through. That's it! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's surging through. Well, the counter could be on here. Diogo Dalot kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Valverde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Wriggles his way through. There's the shot! And the follow-up, it's in!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Rashford. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Mbappe! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Pinches it off him.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Menu, Casemiro, passing is crisp and sharp. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Rashford! He scores! And this is getting better and better. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Manchester United have a chance to shoot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Modric. Time and again they are repelled. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's playing...
Garnacho! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rashford, and he's lost his man here. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rodrigo. Valverde, spread out to the left. Real chance here. Diogo Dalot, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mendy. Rashford, and the flag has stayed down. That has been slung wide. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rodrigo, nice ball, and he might be in here. He is through here. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Madrid have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Mendy. Decent progress down the left. Rashford delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Casemiro. Rashford, and he's running through. Rashford couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, he's found support out wide. A lot of space ahead of him. Tries to cut back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Valverde. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Rashford taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.